Hey, how's it going? My name is Rosalia. Welcome to my channel Psychic Therapy for the Soul. This is going to be another timeless reading, and this reading is going to be about how they truly feel about you. An emotionally transparent tarot reading. So, I will be using the Love Oracle cards. I haven't used these ones in a very long time. And I will be using the Faded Pocket Love Oracle. I like these, they're very, very cute. And I will be using the Romance Tarot. I don't have the deck box for this at this time. It's somewhere in my apartment, I think. I just have them kind of like this. However, you will get all of the Oracle cards and tarot decks in the description of this video in my Amazon store. So you just go to my Amazon store, Rosebud, and you'll see all of my tarot cards and oracle cards that I use in these videos. Okay, so if this video, this reading resonates with you, wonderful. Take it into your life, use it as a guide, and enjoy it. If you find that it does not resonate, do not try to put it into your story. Simply let it go and share with someone you feel might benefit. All right, let's start. So I'm going to pull a card first from the Love Oracle cards. Don't mind that background noise, it's just my dishwasher. Alright, so how they truly feel about you. 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 The Hammer. Okay. And what I've learned about this deck is that you should always pull more than one. How they truly feel about you. The Sword and Rose. Separation. Okay. Yeah, it feels pretty toxic, this energy. We'll get into it in a second. And now I'm going to pull from the Faded Pocket Love Oracle. There isn't many cards in this deck, so it takes a bit for it to pop out. Come on. Oh, there we go. 2 came out. Step back. Beautiful possibilities. Okay. All right. Okay, so what I'm feeling, so my feeling is that your person wants to rebuild, but right now you're in separation. Okay, so right now you're in separation, they miss you, they're thinking about you, they're yearning, they're unsure about the future. So whatever caused this separation is actually the same reason why they're struggling to return. And it kind of feels like they're confused about what they want, and they feel like in order to be with you, they would have to sabotage something they already have, because it feels like they are being faced with some kind of interrogation. It could be an interrogation from the soul, like from their own self, from you being just yourself, and they're having to have to face you on a daily basis or kind of watch you from afar. It feels like they're trying to be persistent in their day-to-day, but there is this kind of energy of missing you and sadness and not getting what they want truly. So whatever they're holding on to that caused this separation, it's circular. Like what they're processing is very circular and pattern-wise. I feel like it'll become more clear as I get into it, but I feel like there's force here to make something work, and it's because either you or this person is trying to protect the situation. Like, I feel like they're trying to protect you, and they're trying to protect whatever they have, and they're trying to enforce their power on the situation as well, and they're trying to be honest about it. So they've taken their time to kind of step back and go within and work on themselves, because it feels like they have to rebuild, and they've been very consistent and persistent on that. So I feel like towards you, there's this need to kind of step back. Like, there's a need here for you to step back and look at all of the beautiful possibilities that your heart can indeed create for yourself. Because it feels like while this person is kind of taking their time to rebuild, you're needing to really just step back and not really connect and focus on the beautiful possibilities that might come your way. So we're going to look at the tarot to see what else comes up. But it feels like they want another chance, okay? It feels like they want another chance. Another chance to do it right, another chance to fix it. And you're kind of like, well, I'm not really seeing you do anything differently this time. Which is kind of what I'm feeling. What are you doing differently though? And you're like, I'm rebuilding, I'm facing myself, I'm being persistent, I'm trying to be repetitive, I'm working on it. Okay. 3 cards. Give me one. Okay, you got the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. And the Hermit. And then another one. Where are they all? Okay, just give me, I'm gonna redo it because they're falling out in reverse, and I'm wondering if they're all like reverse here. Yeah. I count reversals only when they flip on their own, but when there's a bunch of reversals in the deck, it feels like I didn't shuffle them properly, so. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Okay. If it flips again, you know it was meant to be. Okay. First card. First card. It fell in reverse. It's like seriously. So you got the 9 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Wands. Okay, the Fool landed on the 6 of Wands kind of sideways, so I'm going to pull one more. One more. Come on. What else? They wanted 2, that's why. Death. The Death came out the first round, but it came out in reverse, and now it came out upwards. And then you got the Devil. This person has been living in their comfort zone for too long. They got really comfortable. They got comfortable with the attention that they were getting from women. They got comfortable with how easy it was to get women. That's what I want to say. How easy it is to get a woman. They got comfortable with that. Because you got here the Devil, and you can see her, she's like a prostitute, okay? And she's like, this is what I see, okay? That she's like a prostitute. And you can see here how she's asking for money here. and she's actually chained up. Like this is her trying to get like a quick win, right? Anyway, she fell off kind of on the side here under the death card. This is at the end. All right. But this is the first thing that comes up here. It's like this person had it pretty easy. Like women kind of just threw themselves at him, at her. And it feels like this person's realizing that they were in their comfort zone, like they had it too easy, and they have to put an end to that. So let's start at the beginning here. So how they truly feel about you. So from what I can see here is that they realize, Nine of Wands in reverse, that they have to be able to put their boundaries aside, that they have to be intimate, they have to set down their defenses, and they also have to get into your energy, because you may have put up your boundaries here. You've taken a step back and you've probably said, no, hey, I need to set my boundaries because I want to see beautiful possibilities in my life. And they're like, well, I want these boundaries to not be there because you're making it difficult for me to connect. Meanwhile, they're not realizing that they actually need to be the ones to go within and see where they haven't been intimate with their inner feminine. It shows me that what they want is that they want to give you attention. Six of Wands, like they want to show you off, they want to spend time with you, they want to take you on a date, they want peace of mind with you, they want to be in public with you, they want to worship you, because the Six of Wands is like, I'm worshiping you, I'm taking care of you, I'm loving you, I'm celebrating your accomplishments, I want you to feel victorious. But the Fool card here kind of landed on his side, and it's really hard for him to release his pride and ego. Like, it's really hard for him to say, yeah, like, I'm letting go of this kind of boast behavior of all of this attention that I have been receiving, and I'm actually going to take a chance on this woman that I love. And it shows me here that he has a little bit of difficulty doing that. Like, he is afraid that it's some kind of risk. Maybe he's afraid of being seen like a relationship man, or maybe he's afraid of, there's something that he's ashamed of, that he's afraid of showing off, or there's something here energetically that he is having struggle with letting go of in order to be able to be intimate and vulnerable with you. It could even just be an apology. Like, he might struggle to first come clean with his previous actions of the past, which is probably what's necessary right here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Like, I need to first become real with myself and then thus real with her in order to be able to make this work. So you got here this kind of change in perspective, and I feel like this is you, that he thought you were like all the other women, because you have the Devil here in reverse kind of falling, and this is the Death card, like a complete change in mind. It's like this identity that he imagined of you, that he thought was you, is like, it's not you. You know what I mean? It's not who you are. Like, and he's realizing that with the Death card, and it's because he got so comfortable with seeing only these type of women that he just assumed that you were like this type, and he actually treated you that way. And this is so real, okay? This is so common, okay? This is in everything. People see you as far as they see themselves. So, you know, you could be the best kind of person in the world, but if that person is used to seeing fears and pains and limitations and women that are, you know, throwing their bodies away very fast, or stripping, or prostituting, or taking money for love, or like money in love exchange, and like all of those things, that's what people are going to see. Like, that's what they're going to see in other women too. They're going to just see everybody to be the same. So you can show up great, but they won't see you that way, and as a result they'll treat you the way that they think you are, even though you're not that way. So I feel like this is a big thing. Like it's not just in a love and relationship. Like this is like a big like this is like a collective matter, like masculine energy, feminine energy, how men see women and how women see men. Like this need to kind of heal that part in our collective energy, like in our culture, where men just see women as being too easy, or men just see women as something to take advantage of. Obviously I'm not talking as like all men, I'm just talking in that kind of specific collective where it changes the way men treat women on a daily basis. It changes the way men treat women when it comes to respect and being a gentleman and being courteous and taking their time and not rushing, and like all of these things that I feel are kind of left behind over time because they become used to getting it easy or getting it too quickly, and that becomes kind of like a common theme. And as a result, that's what they see and that's what they're used to, and then they end up treating you that way even though you might not be like that. And not just men to women, but women to men, it's the same thing, right? Like just take what I said and flip it around. Of course I'm a woman, so I'm talking from my own kind of experience or perspective, but in this case it really feels like it's a man, okay, that you're connecting with, or a masculine energy counterpart, and you were maybe more feminine in this case, and he is realizing that you're not the same as what he thought all women were, or all the women that he connected to, okay? And he's been living in that comfort zone for a very long time, Four of Cups. Like really used to getting that kind of attention from women and not realizing like, hey, like this isn't who she is. Like she's not who I thought she was. So I need another chance, which is kind of what I'm getting. Like he's trying to get another chance here and he's rebuilding. All right, I hope that you enjoyed that. Bye.